What's happening, guys? Welcome to RGHtechTv. This is Moto G5 Plus, which was recently launched here in India. It actually comes in two variants, one which comes with 3 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of storage, priced at 15,000 Indian rupees, and the other one which comes with 4 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of inbuilt storage, priced at 17,000 Indian rupees. Now, this actually runs on Snapdragon 625 processor based on FinFET technology. So it's a 14 nanometer processor, guys. And in this video, I'm actually going to unbox it, set it up, and I'll be giving a mini review kind of thing where I'll be letting you know about the camera samples, sound quality, benchmark scores, and much more. So make sure to watch this video till the end so that you don't miss on any important points. Alright, guys, and also I'll leave the links in the description box below. So if you want to purchase, use our links. That will surely help our startup YouTube channel. Alright, guys, so quickly let's unbox it and take a look at the device itself. So we have the device itself. So I actually went with the golden variant for the fact that if you see my recent unboxing videos, I've actually reviewed Redmi 3S Prime, which was in silver, K6 Power in silver, and Redmi Note 4 as well, which was grey, and I was like bored with this color and wanted something refreshing. Hence I went with the golden variant, which actually the color also looks quite refreshing, and also the design aspect. As you can see, it's not like the traditional fingerprint sensor, the camera layout on the backside, which most phones usually have these days. So this kind of look different. It looks refreshing, and it's a 5.2 inch device, guys. So I'm noticing that it's quite handy. All right, so quickly let's peel the sticker off and let's boot it for the first time. On the rear side, we have 12 megapixel camera with f1.7 as aperture. On the top side, we have a SIM slot, which also accepts micro SD card, which is a good thing. It's not a hybrid SIM slot, guys. I'll quickly show you that it accepts 2 SIM cards and 1 micro SD card, which is a good thing. And power button and the volume rockers on the right side. On the bottom side, it's quite busy. So we have a micro USB port, primary microphone, and also 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the left side, it's quite clear. And on the front side, you have the fingerprint sensor, earpiece, sensors, and camera, front-facing camera. So this earpiece itself doubles up as a speaker. All right, so quickly let's boot it up, and by the time it boots up, let's quickly see what comes in the box. Right, so in the box we have fast charger. It's a turbo charger, I guess, and the rating which is given is so it actually has 3 output ratings. One that is normal, that's 5 volt at 1.6 amps, turbo 1 output at 9 volts and 1.6 amps, and turbo 2 at 12 volts at 1.2 amps. So I'll let you know about the speeds in another video, right? So let's keep this aside for the time being. And you also have this micro USB to standard USB cable. So normally Moto phones actually have the cable attached to the charger itself, but it's a good thing that they're giving micro USB to standard USB cable. And underneath this we also have normal earphones. I've tested them, guys. They're not that good, but they can be used as secondary earphones, but never as primary earphones. So you do have a button to take on calls and a 3.5mm headphone jack, right? So nothing special. Let's keep it aside. And we have some quick start guide, manual, safe, smart, protected, and warranty information. You can have a look at them later on. So, and one more thing is we also get a SIM removal tool, which is quite special over here. And we need this because we'll have to install SIM card and memory card. And what we'll do is we'll keep all the things aside and have a look at the phone itself. Alright, guys, now before I walk you through the setup process, let's quickly install the SIM card and the micro SD card. So let's pop this tray out. So, and one good thing about this SIM slot is it accepts 2 SIM cards and also a micro SD card. So that's a good thing. I actually appreciate the fact that Motorola has given it, because none other vendors are interested in giving this kind of micro SD card slot, because everyone are behind the hybrid SIM slot, right? So let's quickly install it. So the two nano SIM cards go over here. This is gonna be SIM 1. This is gonna be SIM 2. And on the rear side, you can install a micro SD card, which is definitely a good thing. There you go. Right. So let's quickly, pop it in. So make sure to install it properly, otherwise, you might end up damaging the motherboard. Alright guys, so let me walk you through the setup process. So quickly, let's set it up. So let's quickly select English. Alright, so now it gives the option to choose the country. So let's select India and let's get started. So it's asking to continue to mobile data. So mobile data should be Geo 4G. Switching data SIM, this might take up to a minute. That's fine, no issues. Right, so let's begin the setup. Okay, so let's select setup as a new device, and let's select our Wi-Fi. So let me just input the password. So let's quickly connect it. And yes, it is connected to the Wi-Fi. So let's accept and continue. So I've actually added my Gmail account, and now let's select the backup. Yes, next. So it's asking us to set up the fingerprint. Yes, we'll do that. So fingerprint plus pattern, we'll go for that. Require pattern to start a device. No thanks. So let's draw the pattern. Okay, continue. Let's confirm it. Right. So let's actually set up the fingerprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, it took me like 12 tries. So that's a good thing. So let's hit next. Let's hit next. Payment method, I'll set it up later. So get the best of Moto, we'll do that later on. Next. So that's it guys, the device is set up. Alright guys, so let's quickly test the fingerprint sensor performance. So as you can see, it's quite fast, and one thing which I'm really noticing is it has good haptic feedback, and I'm a user of Moto G from first generation itself, and I know that haptic feedback on Moto G is just amazing. I tested Moto G3 as well, and I really love the haptic feedback on these Moto devices. So quite good, and the accuracy is almost like 90%. So guys, out of the box it runs on Android N, and out of that 32 gigs of inbuilt storage, around 24.5 GB was free, and out of that 4 gigs of RAM, around 2.4 GB was free. Now speaking of the camera samples, color accuracy was spot on with the good sharpness. You also get some good depth of field. Shadows and highlights looked good in low light as well, but while capturing macro shots, it was tough to focus sometimes, and pics came out to be blurred. If you believe in benchmarks, then here are the scores. It scored 62,861 on Antutu, 59.9 frames per second on Nina Mark II, and supported 10 multi-touch points. Now here's the sound sample. Sound quality seems to be decently good, I would say, but I wish it was a little bit louder. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family. Follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon.